What's up, you guys?
Yeah, you guys look super down today.
What's up?
I'm just real down.
I don't want to be here, honestly.
Yeah, I feel you guys.
Totally. I had the worst day yesterday.
Oh, what happened?
The date I went on was just actually terrible. I don't know. I haven't found my person yet. You know that feeling when you look around and you feel lonely? Like, will I ever meet my soulmate?
I get that, but then it's also like, what if you've already met them and you just don't know it yet?
Yeah, it's not going well on the romance side for me either. I'm fish out of luck.
I guess we're all out of luck on the dating front.
Mabel, you should go out with my friend I was telling you about the other day. You'd fucking love them.
Oh my god, really? Well, swing me his number.
I'll give it to you later.
Yeah, I haven't even spoken to or looked at or heard or like smelled a woman of the other gender, and like I can't even remember.
Well, what are you looking for in a partner?
Someone who definitely isn't wearing a black shirt and a shaved head.
Well, I think I have a person just for you. They are quite the opposite.
Okay. Literally just set each other up after rehearsal. Right now we need to write.
Yeah, you little nerds.
Dude, look.
Yeah.
Look, Carl, we've been on the run separately for ages before the big mission, and I have something to tell you before we meet up in person for the first time, before the big plan.
Yeah, what's up? I'm all ears.
Yeah, man, it's just you know what? Never mind. Let's just get on with it. Listen, we gotta get the job done and kill Agent Pognor tonight.
Wait, what are we doing?
Kill.
Mill?
No, kill.
Frank, I literally can't understand what you're saying. Is your Wi-Fi okay? Like, you're breaking up. I don't know, but just please say it again.
Oh, kill. K as in kiss. I as in I love you. L as in long-term commitment. L as in lustful.
Got it. Kill. Awesome. I did hear you the first time. So, how are we gonna do this? What are we gonna use?
I thought we could use a knife.
How would a wife work to kill somebody?
No, a knife.
Frank, it's super frustrating because I can't understand you at all. Okay, so you're gonna need to just talk slowly and much clearer with me. Okay, Jesus, I don't know what it is, but maybe your Wi-Fi is breaking up. I can't understand you.
Knife. K as in kill. N as in Nancy. I as in waking up in the middle of the night and watching you sleep. F as in I cling on to every moment I spend with you. E as in the way you look when you're just spacing out.
I got it. I guess a knife is good. It's a little straightforward and a little traditional, a little boring, but I guess it'll work. Yeah, I understand. Gotcha.
Yeah. But we could also spice it up and gut him.
What? What are we gonna do?
Oh, God. G as in G. I want to spend every waking moment with you until the day that I die. And I, as in on my deathbed, I want to gaze into your eyes with the knowledge that I have loved you passionately and with great fervor. You, as in to know you, is the greatest privilege, as it would be to nuzzle into your neck at the end of a long day and know that you are mine and I am yours as we talk about the most banal things, and somehow coming out of your mouth, it's like you're narrating the most exciting story I've ever heard. And T as in, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling.
Wait. I'm going to be honest. I have not listened to a single word you've been going on and on about because, honestly, every time I look at you, I just can't stop thinking about how much I want to kiss you right now. I know this may be out of left field, but Frank, I love you.
Yeah, that's what I've been getting at this whole time.
Oh, so when you were saying kill, you really meant K as in kiss.
So everyone, as I mentioned in my email, to end our first creative writing class of the semester, I thought we could all just go around and you all could share a little teaser of what you're thinking about writing for your first piece in the class. So Samantha, why don't we start with you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm thinking of writing a story about the time my family went kayaking in the winter and a lot went wrong. It was a crazy day and revealed some deeper truths about the characters in my family.
Ah, yes, a fated familial day. That is always right material. How about you, George?
Yeah, I was gonna write about, like my time in boarding school, and then it wasn't really until after I left that I realized just how much of like a social and political bubble that I was living in.
Interesting. Often writing about places in certain worlds is a great way to highlight a larger truth you're trying to communicate or uncover. Very good. Emily, you're up next.
I mean, yeah, well, I want to write about the first time I fell in like, and it turned into love. Like in Romeo and Juliet. Yeah. You guys, it's the best feeling. I hope one day you guys could maybe find it.
Yes. I think maybe though you should choose something really specific about him to write about. Often charting all of your emotions for one person is just too big of a scope.
I mean, what shouldn't I write about? The way he looks at me across the dinner table, the way we plan to go to the movies and then go. I mean, the way he puts his finger up my...
Yes, Emily, yes. I will say though, Emily, it's often hard to write about someone you're so close with romantically, if you're still with them, especially.
I get that, Professor. I do, but I don't think it'll be a problem for me, The thing about love that I can only hope one of you lucky bastards finds as well is that he kind of lives through me and I through him. Our souls are so connected. It's though we are breathing as one being. So that's all to say, there would be no way really to ever separate us. I mean, especially when he's literally inside of me all the time.
Oh, okay, Emily, that's enough. Maybe something else would be better for you to focus on. How about going more traditional and writing about a challenge you faced? Something you've never been able to quite master, like cooking or something.
Yeah, that could work. I'm on the spot. I mean, we've never been able to do anal.
Hello all. This season of The Bachelor is going to be an exciting one. Not only have we shaken up the format of our show to accommodate the pandemic, but we have also heard your complaints about the lack of diversity. And we have acted accordingly. We see the mistake of our ways and have found the perfect way to rectify our past behavior. I now present to you our next beautiful contestant, all the way from Reno, Nevada, Kate D.
Hello, I'm Kate Davenport, and I am very excited to participate in this season of The Bachelor. I was a little surprised when the team asked me to come on the show, but they said they need to boost diversity, so here I am.
OMG, I've only seen his picture, but I'm already obsessed with Brad. He's so dreamy. No wonder he's the Bachelor. I'm ready to fight for him.
Yeah, he seems nice.
I want to crawl up and down inside his body, get all up inside his big bulging muscles, dig my face into his abs and kind of lick around in there for clues.
Oh, yeah.
It's so nice to meet you face to face. Please note, I think you're absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks. Oh, speaking of gorgeous, have you seen this user interface? Zoom is really convenient for the pandemic.
Thank you. So what moved you to embark on this journey of love that is The Bachelor?
Funny story, actually. So a few weeks ago, I got a DM on Instagram. You see, I'm a bit of an influencer in the recycled textile fashion world. The DM asked me to join the show because it needed more diversity, and it sounded like a good opportunity to bring attention to my business, Katie's Cool Clothes. Find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Etsy. Oh, yes. Also, I am proud to be the first asexual contestant on The Bachelor.
Brad, I see you have 2 more roses. This is a decision of a lifetime. Good luck.
Yeah, it is a difficult choice, but I've decided. Bree and Chris. I'm so sorry, Kate. You're an amazing woman, but here's where we say our goodbyes.
Yesterday was such a disappointment. Well, at least I solved my business. Katie's Cool Clothes. Use code BachelorNight1 for 20% off. What? Of course I'm not getting paid. No contestant on The Bachelor gets paid.
Okay, as we discussed, here you go.
Pretzel, I love you so much. You make me the happiest person in the world. But I can't keep going on like this. I don't know what'll happen. But if this continues, I don't know.
Honey, I love you so much. And I want to stop. But I just can't. Every time, I just keep coming back for more and more. I need you here with me. My foundation, my rock, my stability. Please.
That's what you say every time, and yet every time you go back for more. I want to believe you, Pretzel. I really want to believe you, but I don't know what to think anymore.
I don't have anything to say. I love you. But I think I'll just keep hurting you, and I don't trust myself. I don't think you can trust me either. I'm sorry for everything. The cocaine.
You know it's never been about the cocaine. It's only been about the yellow stuff, never the white. Bye, Pretzel. If you ever figure things out, maybe look me up.
Wow, it is incredible to be here with everyone. George, Mary, Lewis, good to see you. John, don't you have a show tonight? Just kidding, it's funny, because you're a theater bitch. Anyways, so tonight we've come together to plan the assassination of President Lincoln. He has become drunk with power, terrorizes our lifestyle, and plans to change the South irrevocably. This cannot happen. We must kill him.
I couldn't agree more. My idea was that we would kill him in the White House. I would dress up as a chef, walk through the door with my rifle, and shoot him dead.
That will simply not do. What room will you even shoot him in? There are armed guards everywhere.
All right, listen, I'd like to voice my idea.
Shoot.
Ha. No pun intended. Anyone?
So, Lincoln loves to spectate the battlefield, so next time he does, I will see him play dead, then take aim at the man's head. He does himself no favors with that cocky hat, and I will fire.
Lewis, if you're forgetting that if you miss, you will be hung for treason. All of us will be hung for treason. This seems like a dangerous strategy. Idiots.
Calm down, everyone. Everyone's voice is valued. John, what plan did you have?
Honestly, I forgot the meeting was today.
So you have nothing?
No. I have an idea. It's just I was thinking that I would just like walk up and shoot him.
Where?
Well, I was thinking that when he comes to see one of my shows, I know where he'll be seated, and I could do it when everyone's laughing because I am, as you so cleverly put it, I'm a theater bitch. And then I'll shoot him.
But what about the other people in the box?
I honestly don't think they'll do anything about it. It's just kind of a vibe I get. Everyone around him just kind of doesn't want him there, I think. So, I don't know. I was at a dinner table with him once, and he's just such a downer. I honestly I don't think anyone will mind.
But what about the armed guards outside?
Look, I'm an actor with a mustache. I get special privileges.
How do you exit?
Jump onto the stage and run away.
What a fucking showboat.
But here's the best part. When I run away, I'm also gonna yell my favorite song out loud. Mm-hmm.
Why do you say something in Latin? Everything's classy in Latin.
Incredible. People are gonna love this.
Yeah.
You know, my father, he's a very important man.
Look, that's all scary for me. I don't really like girls with important fathers. I think we should break up.
It's hard being a girl with a very important father.
I'm sorry, but this isn't working. Your father is just too important. I can't deal with the stress.
I guess I'll never find love, you know, because my daddy is so important. He makes the world go round.
Dad, this is my new boyfriend, James. Please be nice to him.
Hi there, James. I'm Lindsey Graham.
What did you make for yourself, Glenda? It looks so yummy.
Oh, Hannah, just a cute little assortment of clams and romaine lettuce shells. Oh, shit. Wait.
What?
I'm such an idiot. I'm allergic to clams and romaine lettuce. Great, just great. This always happens.
Well, don't eat it, obviously. Is there something else in your pantry you cook up? I don't mind waiting at all.
No. My mom always taught me not to be wasteful. I gotta eat it.
Whoa, Glenda, slow down. How allergic are you?
Like, pretty deathly, actually.
Oh my God, stop eating that. What is wrong with you? First of all, ew. Second of all, you don't look so good.
Holy shit, dude. Is that a cat? Absolutely not. I am so allergic to animal fur. That is a deal breaker. I'm getting off this call.
Hey, it's so nice to... I'm sorry. You're Edward Snowden.
Yes, and yours at Payne.
Is this a joke? What the fuck? What kind of blind date is this? What the fuck is happening?
What? I can't look for love?
You're supposed to be in Russia.
No, you.
Yorgos, this place it's so nice.
Oh yes, it's like my favorite restaurant.
And the soup, it's delicious. Hi, yeah. We're ready to order for two.
Mom, what the hell?
You are not my son. You are a horn dog. You ain't nothing but a
horn.
Super exciting to meet you, June. So what do you do?
Oh, it's nice to meet you too, Ray. I'm currently a student at dentistry school, but lately I've started interning, so I'm finally getting some real life experience.
Oh, that's super cool. I'm actually a student at the University of Chicago. I'm studying social sciences.
Oh, yeah, that's really cool. You know what's also really cool? Check this out. This was my first name tag from when I just started my internship.
Yeah, that's super interesting, I guess. Yeah.
You know what else is super interesting? Wait till you get a load of this one. These are all the teeth I've extracted in my 2 months of being an intern. I cannot wait till I have 3 whole jars.
Oh, hey, Leia, right? Right, okay, so, how are you?
Yeah, what's your Tinder bio?
I'm sorry?
Your Tinder bio, recite it for me.
I don't have it memorized?
Oh, you don't, do you? Catfished again.
Literally, how would this be a catfish? That's my profile, you saw my face.
Is it?
What?
Take the mask off.
Thanks for coming with me here, Kyle. I'm really glad that you could make it out. Last weekend was a lot of fun.
I guess.
Is everything cool?
I hate it here, Mabel.
Is it the food?
Yeah, of course it's the food. The Italian food. I hate Italians.
Sorry, what?
I just hate Italian cuisine. I mean, it's all protein and all carbohydrates. Can a man get some fiber? And I'm sitting here, $20 lasagna dripping off my chin. Bastard fucks.
Do you want to go somewhere else?
No, I like it here. I like knowing how much better I am. Pointillism in the Expressionist era and the Renaissance? Okay, we get it. You can draw dots. We all can draw dots. Lazy fucks.
What is going on? I've never seen you like this.
Let me tell you something. Have you ever seen an old-looking Italian? No. That's because they grew up bathing in the river Euphrates. That's why they all have that silky smooth skin. Motherfuckers.
Jeez, Kyle, I've never seen you like this. We should go. There's a nice deli near my house.
Oh, so suddenly you think I wouldn't want to go to a delicatessen run by the Jews? Well, let me tell you something. Loud, angry, racist man can love Jews. I do. I love the Jewish people. I'd love to go to a deli.
And ever since then, I felt so distant from my mother. To this day, I still leave a lonely sunflower by her door every month or so, just to remind her that I'm alive, that I'm still breathing.
Wow, Nick.
This is... Wow. You listen so well. You're so attentive. This was amazing. I mean, my goodness, you let me talk about myself for hours and hours. And yet, I feel like I know so little about you.
There's no need. Nobody wants to hear about me.
Nonsense, Brandon. Tell me more about who you are.
No, like seriously. Nobody wants to hear about me. They want to hear about you.
They?
Okay, but I'm gonna need you to cry a little more. I wasn't able to get a good one earlier, the angles.
I'm sorry?
Let me oh, perfect. That face is perfect. Could you maybe bend over and like stare at the ground a little bit?
What's going on here?
Like try thinking about your first brutal heartbreak, or even better, the exact moment you found out your mother died. Try thinking about that.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, everyone is going to love this.
What are you doing? Who are you?
I'm the Humans of New York guy. One more. Say cheese.
Oh my god! Is that Grace Miller, Elsie? I haven't seen you since high school. What are you doing back here in Sunnydale, Virginia?
Oh my god, if it isn't Little Miss Trinity Cooper. I'm just here to visit my parents before I move to the big city. What are you up to?
Oh, me? I'm in pediatrics at the hospital. The kids are great. I love the work, and the pay is awesome too. On top of that, the tax benefits are pretty great.
I am so happy for you. After graduating, I became an accountant. I've been climbing the corporate ladder, and I must tell you, being a hashtag girl boss is pretty great. One major downside though, the taxes.
Yeah, that reminds me. The one thing I'd change about my job is the insurance. It's almost like if we got married or something, like I could help you lower your taxes and you could help me with that corporate insurance.
You know, you are so right. And what's even funnier is that we're actually like right next to town hall. Like we could do that and we'd be done in like 10 minutes.
So funny.
I do.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you wife and life.
Well, that was fun. It was great running into you, Trin. Thank you so much for the tax benefit.
And I mean, thank you for the insurance.
I'll see you later, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
So, ladies, let's hear it. I want to know the X, Y, and Z of the men you've been seeing.
Well, I've been seeing this guy named Mark. He is so sweet, so nice, and so caring. But the best part about Mark is that he's, well, how do I say this? Very well endowed.
That certainly is very interesting. We all know that we like a man with a lot of meat down there. Planky, what about your man?
Yes, I have found a man who is good down low and much meat that is very good for everything. I am in much liking of this man and his meat extremities. Please, a meat man is so great.
Planky, you always did have that tiger spirit that keeps the meatiest men coming crawling back for more. Sue? Hey, you shy bastard. What about you?
There is a new man in my life. He's kind of a bad boy. And let me tell you, this guy has dick for days.
What?
Sue, I beg your pardon? What the fuck did you just say?
You know, like, I was talking about this guy's dick. You know, like how you guys were all talking about their meat.
Yeah, of course we were talking about their meat. We all know meat. Filet mignon, New York strip, cube steak, pork chop, bacon, pork belly, chicken breast, chicken tender, pork roast, venison, whole roasted turkey, raw chicken wings, rabbit, mutton, veal, lamb chop, whole roasted lamb on a spit, pheasant, grouse, duck, mandarin duck, straight sausage boy, salami, prosciutto, goose, domesticated water buffalo shank, goat meat. No matter the shape and size, we all know meat when we see it. 10 toes, and at the bottom of our man's legs.
Wait, you mean feet?
I've never heard that word in my entire fucking life.
I know not what this word feet is. Yes? Is this what I should know for my speaking?
No, Planky. Sue was just being a dick and making up new words to mess up with ESL speakers. That's fucked up, Sue.
What are you guys talking about? Like feet, 10 toes attached to legs used to walk?
Yes, that's meat.
I don't know where you get these insane delusions from, but this needs to stop right now. You're upsetting everyone, and it's really making me question if you've been lying about these men the whole time. You're telling me you've never even seen their meat?
I mean, I've seen their meat, but that one is usually like dangling between their legs, or like sometimes too short to dangle, so it just kind of sits there on like a bump of pelvis. And I've seen their feet before, okay? Their feet with normal skin and bones.
That's enough, Sue. This is fucking insane. I won't have you out here spewing all this nonsense and peddling your snake oil, trying to pull the wool down from over our eyes.
Yeah, get out of here, Sue. I'm putting you in the waiting room.
Thank you to my good friends for giving me clarity to knowing which is the real world way of things.
Okay, so are we gonna go get our pedicures? I was thinking of barbecue marinade.
Hey, boss. I feel really good about casting this time. I know we've gotten some shit in the past, recently because of the lack of diversity. But honestly, I think I found exactly what the Oscars are looking for.
Okay, so show me then.
Awesome, will do. So first, we have our token black girl. But this time, she is the estranged cousin of the main character, not the best friend. So, we'll get extra points for that.
That's not what I thought this role was for.
Well, you know how it is here. You know how it be. Hashtag representation. Am I right?
All right, but I hope you don't think that just one diversity additive is going to cut it.
Oh, of course not. And that's why we have my next proposition. I thought we do really well with some indigenous person representation. So, drum roll, please. We have a real Hawaiian.
I'm sorry, you have what?
Well, you're coming straight from Kauai, right? Right? Doesn't that mean their ancestors are like native to Hawaii?
Okay, so clearly no. Your casting sheet said that you wanted someone preferably from an island and with brown hair. I live in Rhode Island.
Well, that's okay. We all love a good fake it till you make it moment here in Hollywood. But what I'm really worried about is the lack of queer people in the set of castings.
You read my mind, boss. So may I present to you the B and the G in LGBT. God, I miss my mom's BLT sandwiches. I could really go for one of those.
Let's stay on track, young man. No more lawsuits this year, please.
Great point, boss. So this little pair is great because they can also be our token model minorities. They're both Jewish, which is perfect. But our Miss Little B over here, little Miss B, she's also Korean. Okay, so a little something for you. College app season must have been really rough. Oh, you're such a poor thing.
I'm actually doing just fine, thanks.
And what does me being gay or Jewish have to do with anything? I thought I was auditioning to be an extra.
Well, any representation is good representation. It's progress. And that's really all there is to it. You should get with the program, bro. It's 2020, dude.
Indeed. But as for our secret weapon?
Thought you would never ask, boss. For the grand finale, the pinnacle of all that embodies identity and a diverse person at that, we have our main character. Boss, exactly what you've been looking for. A blonde who tans olive in the spring and the summer. But best of all.
What? There's more? What could possibly make this a more perfect package?
Why don't you tell the old boss who your parents are, kid?
God, I really hate when this happens. I'm actually the love child of Jennifer Aniston and Frank Sinatra.
Kidding me? Another Frank Sinatra love kid?
Not just an industry plant with some intrigue, some mystery, some je ne sais quoi. Yet some unseen ability to bake in the summer sun. It's brilliant. Exactly what the industry is missing. You're casted, Blondie.
What about us? Are we casted too?
What's the deal?
Like, what's happening?
Sure, whatever. Welcome to Kissing Booth 9, folks. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Oh, officer, that's dreadful. Oh, officer, that's... Oh my goodness, Huh?
Hi, yeah, I have your package.
You've got the wrong apartment.
Apartment 18443?
It's the next unit down. Oh my god, officer,
Neighbor, I just wanted to warn you, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of drilling upstairs. I know it's getting late, so...
It's fine. Do whatever. Oh, officer. Oh, officer. Officer.
Good evening, ma'am. We are from the Church of Latter-day Saints.
And we just wanted to share some amazing news.
What a crazy day. You won't believe what happened to me. Someone tried to cut my brakes.
Fuck off!
Okay, everyone, welcome back to Book Club. Since we're done with Melissa's fantastic suggestion of Eat, Pray, Love, very well done, Melissa. It was a great read. But you know, what it is now is it's time for us to pick our new book. So let's just do what we usually do. Let's just go around the room and let's share what we think our next book should be. Who wants to go first? Jessica, since you're the newest member, you want to go first?
Sure, yeah. So I was thinking of Exhibit A. It's about this all-female law firm in New York City. They're working on a class action lawsuit, but it's also a little spicy. There's this bad boy lawyer who's trying to steal the suit out from under the main character, and this friendly paralegal who won't stop flirting with her, and her hot ex-husband keeps popping up again. And spoiler alert, she does have sex with all of them.
That's awesome. Honestly, that sounds like a really good read. Thanks for bringing that in. But for me, I brought in Building Devotion. Okay, so this story follows like a Regency era aristocrat trying to navigate architecture as a woman and dealing with that and obstacles with that. But it takes actually a dramatic turn when she falls into a big vat of oil right before her artisan pizza arrives. And honestly, guys, because she doesn't have money to pay for the pizza, like so much drama and intrigue ensues. So that was my pick.
Okay, I'll go next. Yeah, my suggestion is a little back to basics. I mean, since I'm a new mom, I've been thinking about picture books recently, so this is a library copy, but if we decide to go with it, I think it'll be worth investing in the unedited one.
That's actually really unorthodox, Rebecca. Thanks for bringing that in. It's a little bit out of our comfort zone, but honestly, might be time to expand our taste a little bit. I love that idea, but you know, before we make a decision, we have to like hear from everybody. It's just policy. So I think we've got a few more options to hear about.
Yeah, ladies, check this out.
Pornhub.com/X9. Wow. Wow, Melissa.
Oh, very nice. Okay, but remember, guys, before I make a decision, we have to hear from everyone. I love that idea, Melissa. But before we hear from everyone, so anybody else? Amanda, you got something.
Oh yeah. My idea was that we read 50 Shades of Grey.
50.
Disgusting.
What the fuck, Amanda?
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
there's
Show
49
some
shades, and there's
restraint.
only one more shade of gray.
This is a
49
literature
shades is one
club.
thing. There's
Who the
50
fuck do you think
shades.
you are?
I'm sorry.
No, you can't just be sorry to that. Get the fuck out of the club, okay? Maybe we'll have you back at some point, but when you're ready to take this seriously, maybe you can come back. But right now, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Jesus, Amanda.
Anyway, what was that URL? I'll screen share.
Okay, dude. What's wrong?
It's just the date that Hank set me up on. It was so terrible. They tried to pull my face off.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I don't think it could have possibly been worse than mine. How the fuck do you know Edward Snowden, Nick? It was terrible.
How terrible.
Doctors are talking about how terrible it was. It was like getting all my fingernails pulled out twice. The Kremlin showed up by the end.
Well, same with mine, and probably the same doctors.
Guys, I'm smelling something fish. Something must be in the communal soup that we ate. Everyone put your heads down and raise your hands if your date went well. I will moderate. Hands down. Heads down, hands up. Hank, your date went well?
No.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Nobody's date went well.
Wow, guys. Looks like none of us had luck.
What happened to us, guys? Do we not know each other anymore? What happened to group mind? Do we just not have enough eye contact or something because of the pandemic?
Don't blame this on the pandemic. This is bigger than a virus.
What's bigger than a virus?
I, for one, only know one thing that's bigger than any virus. Love.
Guys, hold on. Fuck it, I'll admit it because I have the balls to admit it. I love someone here.
Who?
Who?
I'm suddenly confronted with the biggest moment of my life. It's Hannah!
Well, Mabel, I'm flattered, but I have a big can of crushed soda on someone else. It's Nick.
I'm sorry, but I have a big, fat, juicy crush on just that person who's wearing a black button down right now.
Nick, I won't deny that maybe there's something there, but actually I'm in crazy brain melting love with someone else, Rae.
But I'm in fiery hot love with Hank.
I'm in fiery hot love with Eyshe.
Mabel Joan Lewis. What's the name? Love. I am in love with Mabel Joan Lewis, and I'm gonna shout it from the rooftops.
Guys, don't you see? We can all love each other. It's a full circle.
It's the first rule of improv we were ever taught. Choose to love.
Well, let me yes and that and say, if we can't all be in a relationship separately, why not just be in one relationship together?
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl.
Hello, everybody. We are Off Campus's 35th generation. And today we will be bringing you a form called family dinner. So to start this, we're going to need a one singular word introduction. Single word.
Bank account. Pistachio.
Pistachio.
Scissors.
Pistachio.
Pistachio.
Mommy, I can't wait to eat your special pistachio pumpkin pie at the end of this Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, hon, you know how excited I am for you to try it. And guess what? At the end of this dinner, a lucky winner's gonna get the recipe.
That is so sadistic of our little family in the Southern District of Montana.
Montana, my favorite. I'm so glad I raised my children here.
Yeah, I just love you so much, Mommy. I wanted to tell you that before everybody comes, you're my favorite member of the family.
Oh, Billy, I know that already. It's our little secret.
She's gonna give me the recipe because I smile all the time and charisma is rewarded. Yeah. I'll get the door.
All right, Billy.
Billy, it's Joey. How's it going? You're my favorite member of the family. I think it's mutual.
Joey, right in front of me.
What was that?
Joey, you just said that my son was your favorite, but I'm here too.
Oh, yeah. I love my sister, but Joey and I have something special, and I think we all know. We all can feel it. I know how everybody thinks of me. I walk into a room and they're like, oh, there's Joey, the coolest guy in the room. That's what they all say. I mean, they don't say it to me, but I can feel the energy.
All right, Joey. You're not getting the family recipe tonight. That's all I gotta say.
Knock, knock.
I'll get it. I'll get it, Billy.
Thanks, Mom. You're so sweet.
Come in.
Well, hello, everybody.
Hello.
Remember Genevieve?
Hi, Grandma Genevieve. It's so nice to see you.
Hello, my babies. How is everybody doing on this fine Thanksgiving night?
Oh, so good, Mama. I'm so glad you can make it.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. How are you doing, Billy?
I'm doing really good, Grandma. I'm so excited for the little pistachio pie and to see who wins the recipe, the favorite member of the family, according to the maker of the pie, who is my mother.
No.
I'll get it.
God.
Come in, darling.
Mom, I'm tired of all these damn Thanksgivings. I'm like 16 years old and I can't go out with my friends to Golden Corral. I just have to sit up in here and eat your damn pumpkin pie. Yeah, I went to jail briefly for making pot brownies.
Do you allow your children to talk to you like this? This is why
no,
Joey
I
is
do
my
not.
favorite member.
Mama Genevieve, Samuel here is going straight to his room. Don't you hear that, Samuel?
You can't make me, Mama.
Oh, yes, I can. And don't you talk to me like that in front of your Mama Genevieve. Great Mama, Grandma Genevieve.
Knock, knock, knock.
Look at that, babe.
Come in.
Hello, sweetie. Sorry I was at the store. Traffic was like a deer on a stick in a bumpkin. It was crazy, but I'm so happy to see my kids.
Well, you're not going to say hello to great-grandma Mama Genevieve?
Hello, Mama Genevieve. It's good to see you again. We see each other every single week, and every single week you look at me like that, like I'm a disappointment, and it's been very... I love my wife more than I love life itself. She is quite possibly the most beautiful being on this entire here earth, possibly in the universe. I know there's aliens. I've been picked up by a few. They're pretty, but not as pretty as my wife.
let me tell you about my husband, Phil. Actually, there's not much to tell because he's just a big, low, fluffy, blubby, big boy.
Yeah,
Knock,
this
knock.
is still why Joey is my favorite.
Say that every
Knock,
week.
knock. I'll get the door.
Thank you, Samuel.
Well, 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 what do we have here? My lovely wife, Genevieve. Everyone say hello to Sheriff Grandpappy. I'm back for the family dinner.
Marcus, why do you always introduce yourself like this? Grandpappy? That's only for the bedroom, sweetheart.
Sheriff
Mama, please, my
Grandpappy.
kids are here.
Oh, gotcha. So there I was in the morning having hot, luscious, heterosexual intercourse with my wife.
Put the groceries in the kitchen. I'll
help you out, Phil. All right, let's go.
Why they like how? So, Samuel. Oh, Grandpappy.
I think it's just us this time.
How long does it take you to get out of that car? I didn't hurt you that bad.
Genevieve, you know you and I are old, but we still love to have rough, wild sex together.
You know, that is what we do. You always are so crude.
Oh.
We can't let anybody else know.
I know you love a good slum boy.
A good tumble in the sheets. Did you hear, though? Did you hear that today they're deciding who gets the recipe for the pistachio pie, and it's supposed to be the favorite member?
Oh, the family recipe that we don't have?
Yeah, which is quite weird considering, you know, you'd think it'd be passed down, but it got lost somewhere.
Right. Well, all right. We need to win that recipe for our
We
for our
need
family.
to retrieve it. You got any ideas? How do we make everybody love us?
Well, I am the sheriff, so I could arrest everyone at the table.
You could, but they're family, sweetheart. Why would you do that to them?
You know we've arrested family before.
Hey.
You don't have to bring that up, especially at Thanksgiving. I am a delinquent.
Samuel?
Sheriff, can you handle this, man? I'm gonna go check on the recipe.
Of course, honey.
You know why I act up, Grandpappy.
Samuel, I don't know what we're gonna do with you and your teenage rebellions.
It's my mama's fault. She always tells me that I'm not respectable enough to get the family recipe. That's all I've wanted.
Oh, you and your coming of age drama. You little rapscallion, you. Listen.
I am the main character, Grandpappy.
Listen.
Grandpa, I just want to argue on behalf of my brother Samuel. I know that I know that sometimes he gets in trouble, but he does have a really good heart.
Listen, kids. Me and your great grandmother and me we're gonna try very hard to get that recipe, but I could see you two like coming up with something to get the recipe. I don't know. I'm gonna go.
Encourage me,
Don't mind me. I'm just sitting in and seeing who's being good. Who's gonna get that recipe?
I'm gonna go load my gun barrel and flash my badge in front of the mirror a few times.
Yeah, all right, Dad. All right, Samuel, Joseph, Marjorie, Smith. What are you doing outside of your room?
Mom, I'm 16 years old and I need some autonomy. And frankly, if I'm being honest with you,
What?
you're the reason why I act like the way I do. She's scared that I'm gonna outbake her. She's scared that in this family of sheriffs and deadbeats that I'm gonna make a name of myself. I'm gonna be the Anna Garten of the family.
Yeah, okay. Why? What do? I just try to whip you into shape. You know, you'd think that those 3 months in the penitentiary would do something. I don't know.
Well, frankly, I think you're scared because I got a knack for baking that you ain't never had, Mama.
This makes me real upset to see two of my favorite members of the family, who I love very much, fight with each other.
Billy was always so sensitive.
Did I hear favorite member of a family? Is there a new one up for grabs? You know our relationship has always been good, Billy.
Well, we can count Samuel out, that's for sure, Grandma.
I'm leaving, meanie.
To your room. All right.
He's
I'll
always
try to
up to something. You do that.
Bye, Billy.
So, my dear darling.
Mama.
Darling.
Here's the pie. Oh,
not the time, Phil.
So sorry, honey. You're my favorite. You know that.
All right.
So, you know, I birthed you from my loins. You remember this?
I am very aware of that. I've seen the video.
And it's quite odd considering how I birthed you from my loins.
Yeah.
And endured so much for you, but I still don't have that recipe. Long story short, my husband and I were going to have sex on that recipe.
Well, you know, you've been coming up in the ranks. You know, you have this glow about you recently. I don't know where it's coming from. You and Dad, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I think you're looking pretty good. Samuel's out of the race. We can count him out. That god awful husband who's always loving me up, you know, can he take a break? I know I'm great. But you know, Mama, I really love my Billy. I just don't know if I can relinquish the recipe to you.
I know. And I know you love your Billy. But realistically, your young Billy is 11 years old. He doesn't even know how to work a mixer yet. What is he going to do with a recipe?
Well, Mama, he's got a natural talent for this, and I know it because I birthed him from my very own loins and a mother.
You know what? I will let you make the right decision.
Really?
Joey?
Look at the pie. It's really good. I think that you like it, sweetheart. The love of my life.
Is it time for us to try the pie?
Did you take the pistachio pie from the kitchen, Phil?
I'm so sorry, honey. I didn't think it through. I'm so sorry.
Never do.
I'm so sorry. Here, I'll go put it back.
Please, it's not time for the pie yet. I'm gonna go reprimand my husband. We'll be right back with the competition.
Now, Joey. Oh, my dear Phil.
She's so scary. She just comes after me, but I know she has some tension in there because Joey and you always make her feel smaller than she is, and she is the light of my life.
Oh no, I don't think that way. I think we're really pulling focus from what's really important here, which is that, you know, I'm the cool uncle. Everybody knows it. And a lot of people are saying that I'm just as cool as Billy. And I think I should get the recipe.
You are 47 years old. Why are you competing with an 11-year-old boy?
I'm not competing. I love Billy. I love how he's the favorite and always gets all the attention. I think it's really fun. And I don't have any problems with him. Truth is, I just really need this recipe, you know? At the end of the day, it might be the only thing I've got going for me. And that's a hard thing to admit in front of y'all, but I feel like this is a safe space. And to be fair, if I don't get this recipe, I'm going to go home empty-handed, and Billy's going to be the one who gets all the attention forever because he's cool and 11.
Hi, Uncle Joey.
Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. How you been?
I do this thing where I smile behind my 11-year-old puppy dog eyes, and my deep understanding of the inner workings of our family goes unseen because people just fall in love with me.
Oh,
what were you saying, Joey?
That was it. Just how much I love my nephew, and I think that I should get the recipe before he gets it because I'm older and I was here first, but whatever.
Well, Joey, you know I birthed you from my loins.
I do.
Shannon,
So
you...
weird.
Did someone say my wife's loins?
We were just chatting about them once or twice.
You've got some nice loins there, wife.
I do it just for you, Grandpappy Marcus.
But never mind that.
It's time to say who gets the famous pistachio pie recipe. Can we get everyone in here?
They've decided.
All right now. I've been keeping an eye on all yous because I was entrusted with this recipe when I was at a ripe age of 11, which I know someone else in here is. And I think it's about time we say who it is. So, would everyone please put their hands together as we do when we recite these things with each other? We love each other. I would like to say that who gets the family recipe? Phil, can you please hand me the recipe?
My wife.
You have the recipe. Oh, all right. Thank you.
Never look at it without your permission. You are the god.
It is.
Goddess above.
Phil, this ain't the pistachio pie recipe.
Oh, I thought I won. It's not.
Phil, what'd you do with the recipe?
Oh, is that instructions on how to eat paper?
Well, yes, it is. Are you trying to say that you shredded the famous pistachio pie recipe?
I shredded it and then I ate it. I'm so sorry. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
It's what you deserve, Mama.
You have a lot of pent-up aggression. I'm sure I could remember it. Isn't there a thing where if you eat something, it goes to your brain?
Oh, sweetheart.
I have a solution if you don't.
Was going to be the key to our money troubles.
I have a solution if you don't mind.
What, Dad?
Well, if the recipe is inside Phil, we have to cut open Phil.
Whoa. Hey,
well, that's my husband y'all talking about.
Why don't we just wait for it to come out?
Joey, you're so gross.
That's so smart, Uncle Joey. I love
I think
that.
we wait.
Billy.
Someone get this man a pill or something.
I got laxatives in my room.
I shredded it and then ate it. It's okay. We'll see. I guess.
I can't do this. I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Oh, okay. I'll take a pill, I guess. You have the pill, Samuel?
Yeah, I got the laxative right here. It's in liquid form, though.
Oh, good. Oh, my God. Look at it.
All right. Let's go, Phil. Get that poo. Get that poo. Come on.
Get that poo.
I'm gonna.
Whichever hole it comes out of, as long as it comes out.
Right into my hands.
Thank you all so much for coming and watching our first ever 35 performance. This unfortunately is the last one for the autumn quarter, but you should definitely tune in for the winter quarter. We will have sketch shows. We will have more improv. So, for the first time ever, collectively, we've been off Generation 35. Individually, I am Gwen.
Harper.
I am Rohan.
I'm Angelina.
I'm Alex.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Maatkara. Thanks again, everybody.